is a hiking trail. It's a nice little waterfall that people come to take pictures at. Today we're just gonna go for some exercise, get some cardio in. We've been locked in all year long. I haven't really done much hiking. So we're gonna hike up this little mountain for now, just to get our exercises in while our pigeons are relaxing. This is the day after the 250 miles race. I figured it's time for us to get our exercise as well. And I just wanted to share with you guys what there is to do out here. Some of you like stuff like this, some of you don't, but yeah, this is the Colorado mountains, right above our city. Whew. All right, that was good. 200 feet so far, and I'm already gassed out. It's not easy when you don't do this often. This kid gets a lot of hikes with this wrestling team, but I don't. Hello guys. We're taking it. Yeah, I'm really tired. So, but that spot right there is where the trail ends, and then to climb up these mountains or to go up any higher into the Rocky Mountains and stuff like that, like all the way up there, you would need a permit. So we're not going today. We usually go up there to that little spot right there. It's a very beautiful scenic lookout to see the entire beautiful mountains and valley. It's like this is a good 30-minute to 40-minute hike, or a little less, but yeah. But we pulled out of that area and we're just gonna relax here for a little bit, because there's quite a bit of people on the trail today, so we're just gonna try to stay away from everybody for a little while, and then we're gonna head back and continue on. Look at that blue jay. Wow. Only once in a while I get to see a blue jay like this. He's coming for the fries. We got a bunch of deers right now crossing the road. Got back home. We hiked to the top because we were afraid it was gonna get dark, and one of my main motive today was to go up to the mountains to get some of the red dirt and grit stuff, just to maybe hopefully my pigeons will like this stuff, because they're not eating the grit that I had to offer them. They don't have red grit. The last time that I went to the feed stores, they didn't have any red grit. So, but this is pretty similar to red grit in a way. These are like granite shells and stuff. I don't know if the pigeons will actually like this stuff, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making my own little homemade grit with a bunch of minerals and stuff that I have. So, okay, this is the feed that I had recently gotten for the last time. But as you can see, the pigeons, they don't really go for these grit because they're just a little bit oversized, you know. But I'm going to mix this grit with the other grit, just to give it, because these ones, I think these ones have a little bit of charcoal and stuff in there. All right, next up, eggshells. We're gonna add a lot of eggshells. We've been saving eggshells from boiled eggs that we've been eating for our salads and stuff lately. So now I'm just gonna add eggshells. All right, here. Then I'm gonna add 1 or 2 handfuls of this together. This should be enough for a few servings. That's what we're doing for now. All right, but that's the finished grit for now. We're gonna try to see if the birds love this or not in a little bit. Okay, as you see, the pigeons, they don't really touch the grip there, okay? So I'm gonna get into some grip. Something like this. Everybody gets to try some new grip. Let's see. Something like this. This one. Grip one. I got this little blue bowl from the dollar store, and this bowl is less messy. They don't really walk on this too much. There, let's see if they'll actually pick on the grip. I'm more hungry right now, so they might not really go for the grip, but we'll wait and see. All right, guys, this week we're gonna work with a different feed because we didn't want to drive out to Denver, so this is the feed we got from Circle F Feed and Pet Supply here in town. This is a custom pigeon mix. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. They got a lot of good stuff in here. Simple stuff. Okay. So it's got these grains, popcorn, little things here and there. It's basically got all the essential things that I'm looking for in a pigeon feed mix. I opened this and left this in there, so there's little feathers in here, but yeah, this is pretty good stuff. This is what I flown the pigeons on last week for the 250 miles, mixed with my other mixed. But yeah, we're gonna make a custom. We're gonna add some vitamins to this real quick. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do in a little bit here, just for one feeding. So for today, we're just gonna do a simple treat for our pigeons, just to kind of give them some, you know, a little bit of vitamins and stuff. But we're gonna use pumpkin seed oil. Okay, this is pumpkin seed oil. We never tried this before, but this is good for dressing and smoothies and on your ice creams and more. Okay, but you know, pumpkin seed in the natural state is a natural dewormer for pets and animals. If you could get them to eat them, because they have a nutrition or some kind of like a protein or something that paralyzes the worms, and then the bird poops the worms out, or something like that. Yeah, you can look that up on other YouTube channels. Pumpkin seed natural dewormer. Okay, and so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to the feed real quick. Just a little bit, maybe 1 tablespoon, just like that. Maybe 1 more, 2 tablespoons. All right. Okay. All right, next I'm gonna add a tablespoon of brewer's yeast. This is recommended by Danny from North Carolina. He puts brewer's yeast in his feed, so I'm doing the same. All right, just about 1 tablespoon or 1.5. And you know, this helps dry the oil helps the vitamin stuff stick on there. And then I want to put a little ground turmeric, just a little bit. Okay. And then a little bit of ground cinnamon. Just all right, just a little bit like that. And then I always like to go with a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. And then oregano. Okay, this is just like a treat, and it also helps, it's like an immune booster and a treat. And then we add a little bit of peanuts to it. Okay, these are dried roasted peanuts. Okay. I like to add 10 pieces so every bird kind of gets a little bit. And then you stir again. All right. Smells delicious. Smells like cereal, like something you would eat with milk. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do for now. And we're gonna dry this off. Dry that off right there like that. Spread this out to dry. It's already pretty dry already, you know. When you add all that other stuff, but I'm just gonna give it a good, maybe a few hours, just to kind of let all the supplements soak on, and then I'll feed. This is a nighttime feeding. So that's that for today, guys. All right, so this is something that you can try for yourself. This is just like a treat and an immune booster and stuff. This gives the birds like a little bit of happiness, like a dessert. So, all right, you don't have to do this, but as for myself, this is what I'm doing. You know, it's just another way that we can show our birds that we love and care for them. And, you know, another way of motivating them to come home, you know, with good treats, good food. They can't find this anywhere else. They have to come home to get this. So this is just another way that we motivate our birds, guys. Yep, the birds love this stuff. Yep. Yep, and as far as the grit goes, the birds love it. I made a big mess, kicking all the bigger pebbles out of the way, but the birds do love the homemade grit though. I did also put a little bit of Gatorade in the water for them, along with the electrolytes and vitamins, and they seem to like it pretty well. And when they take big long gulps like that, they actually enjoy drinking the water. Alright guys, look up by the wildfire smoke is. You can't see Pikes Peak Mountain no more. Pikes Peak Mountain is right there only, but you can't see it because the wildfire smoke is so bad. Man, it smells like a campfire right outside. So. Man, look at the way the sun looks like this morning.
It looks so weird on camera.
Is it the Master Music Zoom?
Yeah.
Man, this camera does not have any zoom. Alright guys, we have just printed our combine results. We got 20th place and 44th place out of 124 birds. So 44th place, you guys know we didn't do so well. 20th place, okay, because a lot of Pueblo cities actually got their birds back as well, and so that pushed our first bird in 9th place on the app back down to 20th place. So yep, but that's just the way it is. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. This weekend we will have the 150 miles race. We will be driving to the liberating site, to the 150 miles race, to learn about the liberating process of how to feed and water and make preparations and stuff like that for the liberating moment. So yeah, that's just a preparation day for us so that we can learn and do things right on the day of for the final race. So yeah, but that's all we're doing for now, guys. Thanks guys for tuning in. We will be updating you guys soon here as we return back from the 150 miles liberating day. All right.